potato salad in here, and I ain't seen it. Damn woman. She just got minky milk.
All right.
So what's Josh doing?
Oh, I was just at the Carbola yesterday.
No.
Got a bunch of them high school girls working for him again.
Oh. In God we trust. Oh, that's right. Yeah, well, you saw the light, but now you didn't see it got dim, didn't you?
Well, Josh saw the light, and now he's getting another Subaru.
And Josh don't see no young ladies, does he?
No, I guess he cleaned up a little bit, saw the light, now he's getting a Subaru.
How much cheese you want? What
Well,
cheese, Dan?
I'll take a piece, yeah.
My buddy Paul wants you to come over to his place.
Yeah, I haven't even been on the internet hardly since I've been back.
Mustard?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, grab some mustard in the fridge there. Yeah, go ahead.
The Holland Grill.
Before, and Miles caught me doing it right, and then I snapped it right when he said that. Snap.
Yeah, I had to fix Andy Duke's car. That's at the Carbola. The EJ, the thermostat housing's on the bottom of the motor. It was right easy to get to, and I was lucky enough to get onto the bolt after I took the housing off, get on it with a pair of vice grips and turn it out.
And put another bolt in it.
Then I was lucky enough that Napa had the bolt that was the right size.
What was it leaking at around the thermostat housing?
Well, as Andy Duke took the thermostat out, and the thermostat has a rubber seal around it, so the thermostat, the outer edge of the thermostat is where it seals. And without that rubber seal in there, it was leaking. He took the thermostat out because it was getting hot. You know, and he put a coolant, it was leaking out, so he went to tighten the bolts because it was leaking and twisted them off.
Why did you take the thermostat out for? It's just...
It was getting hot on him, kept overheating.
Well, replace the thermostat.
He didn't have one in stock, so... He was asking me, I said, well, if you want to get your car home right now, you know, today, just the best you can do is take that thermostat out. You know, and I gave him some high-temp silicone. I said, goop this on there, and then, you know, bolt it back together.
It'll just keep on flowing.
And then, you know, fill it up. I said, you may not have no heat, but it's nice out, so, you know, so I told him it would probably overcool the engine down. Wouldn't even let the engine get up to operating temp.
Right.
He said he had his radiator cap on it, but not all the way, and it was spewing out. And then he filled it up and topped it off, and said he overheated it. This is like the 4th time or something.
Did it occur to you that maybe it wasn't bled right or something, or did you just assume that?
I just told him, I said, well, most of the times if the thermostat's sticking on them, you know, you can let them they'll get close to the H, and then that pressure will force the thermostat open anyway. But that wasn't as hot as one of the other times or something, so he'd already overheated it, more than mild overheated.
Yeah.
That was overheated.
That thermostat...
And I told him you better knock that off with chunk head gaskets and crack heads if you don't quit doing that. I guess I better get cracking on my car. At least get that knuckle swap. You got an axle nut, Jim? For EJ?
What size?
I think it's 32.
I got 36 right there. Well, I got metric tools, but I got the 36, but that's it.
I gotta get that done. That wheel bearing's getting bad. You hear it when you're cruising along. It's like every time it gets to that point.
I got no EJ stuff, just that new stuff and then boxes and gaskets and seals.
It's got a front wheel drive in it, and it's also for an Impreza. The Impreza has the EJ 1.8. The Legacy has the EJ 2.2. So that's what that axle's designed for, is the EJ 22 transmission. I got the EJ 1.8 tranny, which is what came in that car.
But the bearings are the same.
Bearings, knuckles are the same. The knuckles are the same. The difference is the Legacy has bigger rotors and bigger brake pads, and then the only difference is the inside of the axle. The side that slides on the transmission, that axle's too fat. If I put it in gear and try to go, it's like click, 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 click. It'll be my transmission stub will just sit there and spin inside of the axle without, it'll just sit there and spin. I'll put that knuckle in my car too and take that into AutoZone and get a socket for it. Probably need to get a breaker bar too or something.
Oh, I got breaker bars.
That's what I had was 1/2 inch drive and broke them. I broke my Craftsman 1/2 inch drive ratchet trying to get them nuts loose. I need to fucking probably get a 3/4 inch drive.
I got an electric.
Something I can stand on, put you on, Jim. We going?
Yep.
Let's go.
Better phone, man. Come.
This one's this camera phone. I take a picture on this phone, Jim.
What the hell? I told her, I said, what the hell? Yeah! Where I work at, she'll see that in the paper.
Man arrested for stalking. I knew it! That's what she'd be thinking. I knew he was trying to get me. I knew he was coming after me.
Yeah. I emailed John a private message and told him about it. Told him about it. Oh, you told him about it. God damn, you know. Next you'll probably see me go past in the semi, go up down 25A in the semi some, go in a Honda, and she'll probably call the cops and I'm out stalking her in the semi.
This guy's back again!
Yeah! Yeah, she's got me, Mark, stalking her. And he said, well, I'm going to go back there and tell her what you were doing. And I said, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. She's watching too much TV, man.
He's coming to get me.
Yeah, and I didn't even know her. I didn't pour in her driveway.
Took a knuckle in, you think? Or you know it's 34?
36, 34, 32. Mine's 36.
Yep. Half-inch drive.
Half-inch drive.
Yeah, deep or shallow. See if you find a shallower one. What about a breaker bar? Maybe you can rent the breaker bar.
I've got a breaker bar though.
Yeah, we don't want to break them though.
Yeah.
That one's half twisted off from that differential. So you can find one at 3/4. Maybe you can rent a 3/4 inch drive in a socket and return it. But that's a pretty hefty piece of tool to buy there.
Just use my breaker bar, and if you break it, I'll get it replaced. Mine's just like this one.
Right here's one like Eric had, and I twisted his off.
Oh, no, I've got one like
Snapped
this.
it into like a shard.
Mine's long. Mine's long like this.
What do you think, Dutwire? Do you think his will get it, or should I buy that one too?
The one he's got's like this here.
'Cause I don't have
Yeah,
one.
I've got one like this, and then I've got one, and then I've got a shorter one.
The shorter one I think would twist off.
Yeah, right. But I got one like
It's already
this.
half tweaked anyway.
I'll probably just get this, because I'll need one anyway when I...
All right.
I gotta keep doing these swaps.
Yep, she's going up.
Rotors, I'll get at least pads, because them rotors
You
are all
can
right.
ask them. They might. I mean, it's hard to say, but they might. They might. I got me a whole case of these for $2.50 each shipped to me. Sure did. And then I got some Quaker State.
With Viacraft or Duralast?
It's from the value pad. And then also front pads.
So you got your parts?
In stock.
All right, how about that?
What they have in stock?
Rotors.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, they got more Subarus here in Ohio than they do out.
Yeah, mine. Did they have the pads too, did they?
I just need one of those AC.
There you go. You're good to go. You don't even have to stop the register.
For upper or lower?
Alright.
Okay.
Let's just go with what we got.
Yeah, I'm surprised they even had that. I'm real surprised. Hey, I got some brake fluid. You need some? I got some at home. Value crab? I don't know how much.
Because I'm going to swap that knuckle anyway, so I'm going to be losing a lot of brake fluid.
Yeah. I don't know how much brake parts cleaner I got. 99 cents a can.
Alright.
I'll get it.
Thank you.
See you guys later.
Oh, that one's got a boot ripped wide open on it. There we go, just in case. I got some at home. Hell, it's only $1 a can, so I mean it ain't like the CRC shit, but that'll work. I'll give you some. There you go.